Our Champions League campaign is about to come to an end today, and I fear that as long as Benfica have these severe financial problems, they will never be a force in Europe. But that gives us the chance to focus our attention at home, and we are still in the running in all three domestic competitions. And with the quality that we have in this squad, I would like to think that we can win all three. Let's go and kick some balls. Hello and welcome back to the Road to Glory Part 23, Season 3, here at Benfica. And as you can see from the league table, we are still in front. We are way clear of Porto. We are ahead of them by 9 clear points. And we have played 24 games and we have 67 points. Well on target to retain the title for the third year running. And we are still in both cup competitions and we have every chance of doing a hat-trick of trophies in the domestic season. However, following a 2-0 home defeat to Liverpool in the first leg of the round of 16 in the Champions League, I fear that our time in Europe for this season is over. And as I said, whilst they have these huge financial problems and they are continually selling their best players, Benfica will never be a force in Europe. And today we will be looking at the second leg of that tie, and I fancy that Liverpool have got this in the bag, and I will be very pleased if we just don't get absolutely hammered. And we will then follow that with an away trip to Vizela, who are bottom of the Portuguese league, and that is a game that we have to be winning. And with the quality of players in this squad, I think that it is a no-brainer and we should win that fairly comfortably. Sadly though, I think that our time in Europe is over today. But before we go into what exactly has been happening both on and off the pitch, if you are brand new to the channel and you like FM content and you love to see people suffer playing this game, then you are definitely in the right place. So why not subscribe, like, watch, comment, help us to grow and help us to support the very worthwhile cause that you can see scrolling up above me. So let's have a look at what has been happening on the pitch since you were last with us. And when you were last with us, you saw us beating Tondela by 5-0 in the first leg of the Portuguese Cup, which pretty much wraps up that as a tie. And then we went away to Rio Ave and we beat them quite comfortably in the Portuguese League. Then came that 2-0 home defeat against Liverpool in the Champions League round of 16, and that was followed by a very comfortable home victory against Gil Vicente in the Portuguese League. And that means that we are 9 points clear of Porto. There are just 10 games to go in the league, and I think it's pretty much done now. I cannot see Porto recovering from that. And so we will be playing today against Liverpool away, and I am very, very fearful going into this game. Liverpool, who are top of the Premier League at the moment, they are in dazzling form and they dispatched us really comfortably in the first leg, and I am not looking forward to this at all, and I'm really not sure how to play against them, whether I should play in a cautious way or just go at them or play in a balanced way. I'm really not sure how to approach this game. Whatever I do, I just hope that we don't end up being absolutely annihilated. In terms of injuries, if we have a look what the current injury situation is, having a small squad clearly obviously helps, because all season we have been without major concerns. We do have still Hugo Gomez out. He's just a breakthrough prospect. He's not an essential squad member. He's going to be out for up to 4 weeks. And the main worry is Sjans Peter Haig, who has a hip injury, and he's still likely to be out for about another 4 weeks. But he will make a return, I guess, before the season ends. In terms of our squad, we once again have a huge number of worries. We did offer Luciano Rodriguez a new contract, which he has accepted, but what worries me is that he did insist on having a 35 million release clause, and so I'm pretty sure that some teams might be thinking about going in for him in the summer. Marato is wanted, Bard is wanted, Andre Gomes is wanted, Palacios is wanted. Pedro Sousa, our young forward, is wanted, of course. Budao is wanted. Samu is wanted. Mela is wanted. Andre Fernandez is wanted. Samuel Grillo is wanted. It just goes on and on and on. And the way things are set up here at Benfica, I can see that we will lose a number of players again in the summer. It just is one problem after another. But we have to focus on Liverpool and doing our best against Liverpool and trying at least to get a decent result against them. I don't want to come away from there losing 5 or 6-0. I really would not like that at all. But despite all the problems that are going on off the pitch, we do have to go and get ready for Liverpool now. And we just need to do our best. Let's go and kick some balls. And so here we are, and the team against Liverpool is Alvarez in goal, with Julgard, Rodriguez, Marato and Bard at the back, Gomes, Palacios and Carlos in midfield, with Endrick, Perkins and Pedro Sousa getting his chance up front to see what he can do against the likes of Liverpool. Pedro Sousa has been in such good form that he has just shifted Endrick onto the wing at the moment. And as Endrick is probably going to be wanted very shortly, then it's probably not a bad idea to actually play Sousa. And he will be probably the main man coming up in the season after this one. And we are going to play in a positive way. We're going to play the low block, but we're going to play positively against Liverpool. We're going to take the game to them. One of the things that I did notice is that they are aging a little bit, and maybe if we do take a positive approach, then perhaps we can do something against them. Who knows? I don't feel very optimistic. We're certainly not in the same league as Liverpool, and they are playing it about. They're a very, very good team, Liverpool. We've got to get our foot in. That's nicely done. And here's Endrick. Endrick is bursting forward. He's looking for Pedro Sousa. Pedro Sousa with a shot that goes over the crossbar. And that is nice to see. Taking the game to Liverpool. Why not? We're 2-0 down. We've got nothing to lose. And as long as we don't get absolutely hammered, then we'll have done ourselves very proud. And here we come again, and it's Andre Gomes. Andre Gomes over the top for Sousa. He's got the speed. He goes around the goalkeeper. He's made it 1-0. It's Liverpool 0, Benfica 1. What a start. Pedro Sousa, the young lad who has come from nowhere this season. He has made it 1-0, and we've done very well so far. And Andre Gomes, another young boy, put him in. He had the pace. He had the legs on the Liverpool defence. And as I said, they are getting on a little bit. So maybe that was the correct decision, not to allow Liverpool to dictate and to dominate play, but to go at them. And at the moment we are doing okay, but here come Liverpool, but we've robbed them again, and Palacios is bringing it forward. Nice play by Palacios. Bard finds Marato, Andre Gomes to Rodriguez, who's just signed a brand new contract, but he does have a 35 million to release clause. And here's Endrick. Endrick has found Sousa again, and we almost made it 2-0. We almost made the tie level. Liverpool are dominating play. They are dominating possession, but we've had more chances, or the same amount of chances, and our XG is better. So at the moment I'm fairly happy, and if we can maintain this, who knows, maybe we can get a result against Liverpool here, and our European dream at the moment is not over. Liverpool are struggling to get shots away. We're defending very well, and Julgard is playing very well. Bard is playing very well. Both fullbacks are playing very well, and we are happy to be a goal in front. And it's not the annihilation that I actually I thought that it might be. I don't really want to close down Fernandez, but if he is getting too much space outside the box, he is lethal from long range shots, so we do have to maybe close down his long shots. And the low block has worked very well in Europe, but unfortunately here come Liverpool. They are in. That's a lovely tackle, and it's collected by Alvarez. It's still Liverpool 0, Benfica 1, and Liverpool will have the final highlight of the first half. It's a ball into the box. It's a beautiful free kick, but we've defended it well. And can we keep it out until half-time? Yes, we can. Can we still keep it out? Liverpool are still bringing it forward, looking to get the ball into the box, but it's well cleared. And that should now be half-time. And we are doing really well. It's Liverpool 0, Benfica 1 at half-time. And I want to say, but we can salvage a draw. We're only losing by 1. Let's go for it, boys. You weren't that bad, but you can get even better. Come on, let's go for it. We can actually take them. I believe in you. I've got faith in you. Pedro Sousa, the young lad, 21-year-old, who's been out on loan since I've been at Benfica. He's got the only goal of the game so far. And it remains Liverpool 0, Benfica 1. But it is Liverpool who are looking the better team. And whether we can get this second goal, I'm not quite sure. It comes out to Ruan Carlos up the wing. He's looking for Perkins, who hasn't been in the game very much. And here is Andre Gomez, who has had a very good game and provided the assist for Sousa. Here's Jules Gard finds Rodriguez to Marato. Can we get this second goal? Lovely ball into Perkins with a shot and hits the crossbar, and it goes over the bar. And we have been so unlucky here at the moment. I think I'm going to shout and give them some encouragement. They're doing so well. And maybe it's time to make some changes, perhaps. Do we have some tired players on the pitch? And it looks like Liverpool have made some substitutions as well. We've done very, very well so far. I'm very, very proud of this Benfica team. Even if we lose it from here, it will be well done. And that's a lovely ball into Perkins. Perkins is through. Perkins has a chance. Perkins has made it 2-0. We are level on the tie. We are 2-0 up at Anfield on the night. It is now 2-2 in the tie. And we are taking this game to Liverpool. And this will be the biggest shock since Dortmund. And it was very fortunate, but it's lovely to see Perkins getting on the score sheet as well. Assist, I believe, from Hendrick. We are taking this game to Liverpool. Can we now go on and win it? And I think now it's time to go and make some changes. And we'll do that after this highlight, I think. See what Liverpool can come up with here. They are going to come forward. They are going to now take the game to us, I believe. Alexander-Arnold is very, very tired, and perhaps that is an area of weakness we should now be looking to exploit. And that's well intercepted again by Jules Gard. Our fullbacks are having great games today, but unfortunately we've been robbed. That was Andre Gomes who had the ball taken off him. Here's Darwin into space, and he goes over the crossbar. It remains 2-0 to Benfica. Let's make some changes. And so we have made a few changes, put some fresh legs on the pitch. Liverpool have made their changes down the left-hand side. We have made our changes on the right to try and counter that. Gomes is now very tired. We need to take him off. And so we have made our final 2 changes. And at the moment, it is still Liverpool 0. Benfica 2. We do have a throw-in, but we've given that throw-in away. Maybe it was because Liverpool put the ball out of play. Liverpool, I think I still fancy Liverpool will win this game as Trent Alexander-Arnold looks for a ball over the top. We've cleared it, and it's well done. Can Pintos pick it up? Pintos, who's just come on. Some fresh legs in the middle of the pitch. Pintos turns. He's looking for support. Hendrick finds Sousa. Sousa is robbed. Sousa may be getting tired now for a young lad. Liverpool are in. They are looking dangerous. Liverpool have a chance, and they've put it past the post. And so far, we are still in this game. Can we hold on? Can we take this game? It will be such a big win if we can actually do this. But here come Liverpool again, and it's well intercepted. And here's Pintos. Pintos finds Sousa. Hendrick is acres in acres of space. Endrick bursting forward. Endrick, he's looking for Perkins. Perkins with a chance. It's hit the crossbar. The goalkeeper has saved it. And what a chance. Oh boy, this is going to go to extra time, is it? And it's going to be the team, I think, who is the least tired who wins this game. Liverpool are coming forward. Andre Fernandez finds Alvarez. Alvarez over the top. It's a poor pass and Liverpool are in. And they are looking like very dangerous. But that's a lovely tackle from Rodriguez. Rodriguez is bringing the ball forward. He finds Zollis, who's come on the right wing. He finds Samu. One beautiful pass is all it's going to take now. Wormlington, he finds Pintos. Pintos to Zollis. Zollis into Perkins. Perkins is robbed. And Liverpool have got the ball. But that's an awful pass, but Alexander will pick that up. Bar did not close that down. Probably my fault. I'd have instructed him not to close down too much, which has worked so far. But Liverpool are looking like the more, and here's a chance, and Darwin Nunez has put it over the crossbar. It remains 2-0 on the night. It's 2-2 in the tie. There are just 30 seconds left of play now. Alvarez will take the goal kick. Can we find one last chance in this game, or is it going to go to extra time? Alvarez is taking his time. And we do have Perkins, who is quite tired. But here is Zollis. One more chance. It's a poor pass from Zollis. Zollis can pick that ball up, though. He is in space. One good pass now, and we could be in. But it's well played, well defended by Liverpool. And it remains 2-0. And surely, referee, it must be time now. Samu with the ball. He finds Sousa. And it is going to be extra time. And I need to go and have a look who is very tired of this squad. And so I have brought Mailer on at left back, as Bard is very, very tired. It really is now who is the least tired. Rodriguez is having a very good game. He's very, very tired. Sonny Perkins is having a good game, but he's also very, very tired. Liverpool are the better team. They've won all the possession. Pretty much. They've had more chances than we have. We've just put ours away on the night. And at the moment, it's still 2-0. We are doing okay. Liverpool are absolutely exhausted up front, and we are tired at the back. And so it's an interesting contest. And as we come up to half-time of extra time, it's still 2-0 to Benfica. And we just need, can we keep this going? Is it going to go to penalties? Are we going to score a winner? It would be so good to beat Liverpool. I would not have expected this, not in my wildest dreams. But here come Liverpool again, and Liverpool are looking very dangerous at the moment, and they are coming forward and looking to get a cross in. They do get the cross in. It is headed, and it goes just wide. It just feels like this has got penalties written all over it. If we had only taken a more positive approach at home, who knows what would have happened. We did let Liverpool come at us early on, and unfortunately we might have paid for that. Had we decided, as I did today, to go more positive against Liverpool, we might have won this tie. But hindsight is a wonderful thing, and this team has done me proud today, whatever happens, as Liverpool easily defend that. And I think my instructions from the assistant were not correct, and I think we need to take that hit early crosses off now, work the ball into the box again. That served us very well in 90 minutes. We don't want to be doing that now. Nicely played by Andre Fernandez, over the top to Sousa. Is this his moment? Is this a moment for Sousa? It's a great save, and it goes over the bar. We have created some great chances. If we don't win it, it's down to the fact we just could have put one of those chances away. We've done very well. We've played as well as Liverpool, I think. They've been the better team, Liverpool, But we've done ourselves proud, and there's a header. It's cleared. It comes out to Samu. Can somebody, one moment of magic. Zollis is in the box. Zollis looks for the near post. It's saved by the goalkeeper. It remains 2-0 to Benfica. I have a funny feeling this has got penalties written all over it. It is now going to go to penalties, and as you can see, we don't have great penalty takers. And so it does come down to penalties. I was not expecting this at all. I don't fancy our chances here. I don't think we're a very good penalty-taking team. Rodriguez has made it 1-0, but I think Liverpool will be too strong for us here. I'm not really that bothered because we've done ourselves proud as Darwin is over the ball. He makes it 1-1, and what is going to happen? I can hardly bear to watch, but Endrick is going to step up. You've got to back your forwards. He's not a great penalty taker, but you've got to back your forwards. Endrick into the corner. It is 2-1, and as long as we keep scoring, we'll be okay. And it's going to be Declan Rice. He must be aging now a little bit. He's going to take the next one for Liverpool. It's got Liverpool written all over it, this. It's Liverpool 2, Benfica 2, the same as the actual score. Samu is next to step up, and now we are into our non-penalty taking players. But he's a very, very good player, and he has made it 3-2. And these boys are very calm. I did notice that they were extremely calm before the shootout. And who knows what's going to happen. It's 3-2 Benfica at the moment. And it's a save. Alvarez has saved it. And now, if we can just keep scoring, then we will go through to the quarterfinals. It's going to be Zollis. We are 3-2 up. Come on, Zollis. And Zollis has put it into the corner. It is 4-2. Have we done something quite spectacular here? Liverpool, who are dominating Europe at the moment, we are within a breath of beating them. We are 4-2 up. If Gavi misses, we've won it. If he scores, then we have our next one to win it. And Liverpool have made it 4-3. Now it's all come down to this. And can he hold his nerve? I forget who it's going to be taking the fifth penalty for us. Can he hold his nerve? I don't know if I can hold mine. It's 4-3. It's Pedro Sousa, the young kid, who is going to take the final penalty. Can he hold his nerve? Can he do it? Pedro Sousa has made it. We have beaten Liverpool, and we are into the quarterfinals of the Champions League. That was something special. Well done, everybody. That was a brilliant performance, and we are into the quarterfinals. What a magnificent result. And there are some very, very big teams awaiting us in the quarterfinals now. But I am still stunned. I can't believe that. But we do have a game to play in a few days' time. And we have to go and get the team ready for Vizela. If we have any news of who we're going to play in the quarterfinals, I will let you know. What a magnificent performance that was. We need to keep our feet on the floor, though. Let's go and play Vizela. And so the quarterfinals of the Champions League draw has been made. Bayern Munich will play Barcelona, Real Madrid will play Newcastle, Paris Saint-Germain will play at home to Manchester United in the first leg, and we will be away at Milan. And I guess, having beaten both Dortmund now and Liverpool, I feel that we might have a chance against Milan. Who knows what is going to happen? Let's go and play Vizela. And so the team today for Vizela in a game that hopefully we can win. We've had to make a lot of rotation here. There's still some very, very tired players after Wednesday. And why shouldn't they be? It's a rotated team with Iker Alvarez in goal, with Wormleighton, Julesgaard, Fernandes and Bard at the back. Samu and Pintos with Zollis in midfield. And Livakovic, Sanramat and Pedro Sousa will play up front. And with Porto only drawing in their game this week, it means now that we have a chance to make the gap at the top into 11 points, which would be unassailable. And I think I'm going to say we're favourites here for a reason. And I'm expecting to see solid defensive work. I'm expecting you to take control of the midfield, and I'm expecting quality finishing. We are a better team than Vizela, and although it's an extremely rotated squad, it's still capable of doing the business here. But at the moment, Vizela have started better, a hangover from Europe. It wouldn't surprise me if we don't get a result here, but we really would like to, because then we can extend the gap over Porto to what would be unassailable in terms of the league. At the moment, we are 6 points clear, and we need to turn that into 8 points now, and just say bye-bye to Porto. I'm not quite sure how that has become. We were 9 points clear. Porto have drawn. I'm not quite sure how to work that out, but we shall see what happens. At the moment, we're dominating things, and we're not getting shots on target, and that's not good enough. And Sousa is not probably having the greatest game of his life, but he's just a young kid, and it's forgivable. But here come Benfica. We do need to win this game. We are playing very attacking. Andelakovic bursts into the box. Andelakovic meets the drive, and it's another shot that goes over the crossbar. Their finishing is very poor today. 9 shots, 0 on target. This is a rotated team, and we need to be doing better than that. I need to be telling them off at half-time. This is not good enough, boys. This is really not good enough. And I'm going to say I'm far from pleased. I'm going to tell the attackers I am not happy with your finishing. You've got 15 minutes, boys, to sort this out. And if not, I'm going to have to bring on some of the other players, tired as they are. And at the moment, though, it is Vizela with an opportunity, and it's a set piece into the box. It's headed over the bar. It remains 0-0, and I'm still not very happy with how they are playing. We'll give them another shout and demand more of them. Here is Bard. Bard finds Andre Fernandez. Back to Bard. We need to do something here. 1 goal will be enough today, and I do understand that they're all tired after Europe in the week, but this is a team we should be hammering, and some of these players are fresh. Here is Wormlinton. He needs to get it into the box. He's looking inside. It's a poor cross. It's gone all the way over to Bard. Bard finds Pintos to Samu. Samu with the curler, and it's a good save. It's gone out for a corner. I think we will see this corner out, and then it's time to make some changes. Andre Fernandez is not having the best game. Zolis is having a poor game. The ball is headed out. Can we win it? And we cannot. And it's still, we've only got 1 of our 11 shots on target. Time to go and make some changes. And so we have gone very attacking. We have made our changes, and hopefully we can nick a goal before the end of this, although it is not looking very promising. We've still only had 1 shot on target, and that is not good enough against a team like Vizela. We have won the ball, however, and here is Zolis. Zolis looks back for Julesgaard. Julesgaard to Samu over the top, and Endrick is in. Endrick can't even score, and it is a good save. It goes out for a corner. It's going to be one of those days, and you're going to have them when you play football matches. It's into the near post. It's a chance, and somehow that has stayed out. I don't know how that stayed out. It was another poor piece of finishing. I need to demand more once again. This is not good enough. I can't be too hard on them, I guess, at full time. After the exploits at Liverpool, it possibly was all going to come crashing down. They were very, very tired. Here is Morato. It's just going to take 1 goal. I'll be happy with a 1-0 win. And Zolis, can he get the ball to Mela? No, he can't. It was a poor pass. And we are not playing very well at all. And we've had 16 shots, only 4 on target. We've been playing better of late. Here's Zolis. Zolis has scored! It is now Benfica 1-up. That's all I could have asked for. We're now going to go back to a more positive style. And well done. Well done to Zolis. He wasn't having the greatest of games, but that was a lovely inside break. And he just hit it from 25 yards, and somehow it sneaked in. We have gone a goal up, and now we can go back to being in a positive manner and just hold on to this game. We are almost there, and there's a long ball forward. It's going to be picked up by the goalkeeper, and he punts it long. We should be able to win that. Here is Bard, who's played really well this season. He finds Samu to Endrick, who's an absolute maestro, into Sousa, and what a chance for Perkins, and Perkins puts it past the post. And it's still 1-0 to Benfica. Have we sneaked this? And it looks like we are going to win it. And of course we are 8 points in front, but we do have a game in hand from Porto over Porto, and that explains why it's not 11 points. But what a magnificent victory. We've somehow pulled that out of the fire. We weren't at our best, boys, but well done. You got the result, and that's all I can ask from you. It's been a fantastic week, both in Europe and the league, and this Benfica machine just keeps strolling on and on and on. And if we have a look at what is coming up, we have some very, very big games coming up now. We have Milan in the Champions League. I think it has to end here. Should I come back for the Milan game? Why not? Let's come back for the Milan game in the second leg of the Champions League. We've got nothing to lose. Who knows? We might repeat the Liverpool game. And then we will follow that with a home game against Maritimo. And that's it for this episode. What an episode it has been. If you are brand new to the channel, why not subscribe, like, watch, comment, help the channel to grow, help us to support the very good cause that you can see scrolling up above. I cannot explain what happened there today. We were beaten soundly in the first leg by Liverpool. We came back with a vengeance. The decision to go positive against them paid off, and we won it on penalties in the end. What a day. What a week. What an episode. All that remains to be said now is we'll see you in the next one.